The Nigerian Consultative Forum has steered national debate by recommending amnesty for both Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and popular cop, that is police, Abba Kyari. Of course, we all know that Abba Kyari is a popular cop. We all know he worked very, very, very well, tirelessly, until problem was created and he was indicted. So right now, Abba Kyari has been in detention for long. Many people have even forgotten him. The same thing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who rooted for freedom for his own people. That is his political agitation. His own case is political agitation. So right now, many people are calling for their amnesty, pointing out many things. So this Nigerian Consultative Forum is really arguing that there should be a national reconciliation and peace should be prioritized. That they should be freed under amnesty for both Nnamdi Kanu and Abba Kyari. So many Nigerians, especially from the southeast, have supported the call for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, insisting that his prolonged detention is politically motivated and unjust. That is what the southeastern leaders, people, activists are saying. That his detention is unjust. They see amnesty as a pathway to healing ethnic division and restoring dialogue. That is what the southeastern people are saying. So supporters believe his freedom could calm regional tension and reduce agitation, especially as his health and human rights continue to raise concern and alarm. So that is what is actually happening now. So if Mr. President or the presidency will understand this and tender justice with mercy, let there be peace in the country. The country really requires peace, and peace is the best. Peace is the best. So, however, others believe grouping Kanu and Kyari under the same amnesty call is unjust and morally questionable, as their offenses differ in nature and national impact. Critics argue that amnesty should not replace accountability, especially for issues involving trust and public service. That is on the side of Abba Kyari. That is what the public are saying. That you can't equate justice under these two different cases and issues. That Kanu came and was rooting for freedom, agitation with just flag and chanting of freedom songs. That Kyari case is on public interest and trust involving services. So they cannot be equated to the same equally. That is what the public are saying. So the call has reignited conversations around justice, political fairness, and national unity. So many now wait the government's response, especially as the October 10th court case for Kanu is approaching, because everything have been gathered so that Kanu will regain his freedom. Of course, we have been following his case up, right, quite a number of time now. So everything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we have been posting it on this very platform, this Success Media, so that many people will be aware of what is happening around this case and some other things. Any updates about that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that drops, you get it here in Success Media immediately. Every verified news, you get it here immediately. So if you have never subscribed, kindly subscribe for more updates on this and many more. Kindly click on subscribe button. Just click on subscribe button and follow us for more updates, everything happening in Nigeria and around the world. So right now, let us just show you what this NCF said. The Nigerian Consultative Forum has appealed to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to consider granting amnesty to Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB). In a communique issued after its 10th annual general conference in Abuja, NCF chairman Dede Uzo and Secretary General Dr. Frank Udemmadu said appeal was motivated by concerns about national cohesion and the need to reduce tension in parts of the country. The forum suggested that a reconciliatory approach to the cases could create space for dialogue and help calm regional tensions. It noted the public profiles of both individuals and said addressing their situations through lawful and transparent processes could contribute towards peace building. So NCF also argued that any step taken be free from political manipulations and called on government authorities to prioritize measures that promote reconciliation and stability. The forum said it had communicated its appeal directly to the president and encouraged continued engagement with stakeholders to explore options for what de-escalation and what national dialogue, which will what build what Nigeria more and what for a better stability in any part of the country. They want peace and they want rationality for every region and tribe in Nigeria. Let there be peace. They are advocating for peace. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Abba Kyari should be released. They should be granted amnesty. So, but it has been raising a lot of dust as that the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and that of Abba Kyari are two different things from different dimensions. Which Abba Kyari's case is what about trust and public service, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is about what routine agitation, freedom for his own people. Which no terrorism evidence was found in him by the 6 count charges the court imposed on him. So they should look his own matter separately. That is what some leaders in Southeast are saying. That his freedom should be guaranteed to stabilize the peace and restore economic activities, revamp other necessary things in the southeastern region. Of course, you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have actually endured a lot of pains in detention. From 2015 till date, it has not been easy. So they are calling for more consideration to seeing his freedom come October 10th, 2025. So many people are waiting patiently to see how this will free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from detention. Of course, many people are even expecting international observers because they may land Nigeria because they've written to so many organizations, United Nations, EU, and Trump himself. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote to Trump himself requesting his assistance to call on the federal government, on the president to make sure his freedom is guaranteed, that he should prevent his possible death. I've posted that on our channel. He should prevent his possible death. So many people are waiting patiently to see what Trump will respond. That is what Trump will respond right now. So just keep following us. Just click on subscribe button if you have never subscribed for more updates on this news and many more. Remain blessed and do have a lovely day ahead. Thank you so much.